Good morning, ladies. Today is Friday, September 11th. Sorry that my intro was not on my last video. I actually can't find it right now. So when I do, I will put it in like right here. So my video today comes in two parts. So we better get going because we don't have much time and I want to get through everything that I can. Part 1, ethics. This week in class we've been talking about ethics and we've been reading this book. Can you see it? Practical Ethics by Peter Singer. And it's basically about what are ethics, why should we care about them, should we care about them, and what do they look like? Peter Singer comes from a utilitarian point of view, which means that he thinks we need to step outside of ourselves to understand ethics and look from like a universal point of view. And so to look from a universal point of view, there has to be some qualities that we can look at because obviously we're trying to not look at ourselves. Basically, he comes to the conclusion that we need to look at the outcomes of everything that we do. Peter Singer says, weigh the good against the bad in each situation, and those would be good and bad outcomes, and see how many people they benefit, and then choose the decision that benefits the most people for the good. At the end, he talks about why should we even care about this stuff, and comes to the conclusion that we should care because it's just right to care. I think that's what he said. I'm not really sure if I interpreted that right though. But ethics is a really interesting topic, and I think that we should care about it because it affects every decision that we make every single day, is whether we think that we are doing the right thing or the wrong thing, and why are there right and wrong? Why? And so, as I do with many of my studies, I had to apply the concept of ethics back to science fiction. I have the doctor here to help me today. Ask you a question about ethics. So, doctor, why do you think we should care about ethics?
Well, I think ethics are important every day.
Well, doctor, if you think ethics are important, then of course I think ethics are important. Can you give a specific example of a time when you've had to think about ethics?
Well, of course, there was that time with the ood, where I was trying to decide whether the ood should, in fact, be free from slavery, or whether because they, in fact, be free from slavery, or whether because they wanted to serve, then it was right for them to be owned by people and treated as slaves, because they liked it.
Wow, doctor, that is deep. So yeah, I would like to hear your opinion about ethical things like that. Okay, part two, really fast. Erin, just because you said that you weren't going to be able to make your video, you made it 2 days late, and so I think that you do deserve some punishment. So, I think that you should have to sing us a song, serenade us with your lovely voice, and you can choose the song, but the cheesier the better.